Hey everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey. Hey everybody. Hey Sandra. Hey ICS photo booth. All right. Seeing some new people on here. Shark Mama 412. Hey, how you doing? All right. So hold on real quick. Y'all know I'll be streaming everywhere. So I'm making sure everything is up before I get started. Definitely gives you time. Get your water, get your paper, whatever it is you need to get to prepare for this. Now, I do have to warn y'all though. So tonight, I'm not sugarcoating anything, all right? So if you feel some type of way, this probably won't be the live for you, okay? You might want to bypass it, okay? All right, because I'm calling everybody out on their foolishness. Why? Because I want to see y'all winning, okay? And the only way to make sure that y'all winning out here, somebody got to shoot y'all the truth. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know why it does that. All right. All right. So for those of you that are on here, hey, 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 if you can, please go ahead, take this time, share this with somebody that you know might need this information. Also, take the time to share it somewhere else, share it in a group, tag somebody that you know might need this. Just get them in here. All right. And I apologize for my hair going through some things today. We're going through some things. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for our consultation earlier. You were dropping the straight gems always. Hey, Delisa, the real estate diva. All right. Hey, Ontario. All right, so in case y'all didn't know, tomorrow is my birthday. So your girl is super excited for one, okay? And even though it's my birthday, it's been always a tradition to give, right? Instead of just thinking about what you're getting. So y'all already know I'm gonna be dropping a lot of the gems tomorrow. A lot of things because that's my way of giving back to make sure y'all had a chance to get out here and get to winning. All right. Hey, King Tax Services. Not you, not you talking with that Dallas accent. You know what? The Getting ready to move, and I guess it's all ready to hit me. I don't know, Ontario. I don't know. All right. So, anyways, for if this is your first time, please don't let it be your last time. I am your girl, Kyra. I am the CEO of Credit Cleanse, an award-winning credit counseling service out here in these credit streets. Your girl is also an author. My book is on Amazon. It's called Stop Paying Their Mortgage and Start Paying Your Own. If that seems like something you need to be doing or getting somebody there, definitely go check this book out. All right. No fluff is in that book, and it'll teach you how to cleanse your own credit. It'll teach you what you need to do to get ready for the home buying process, what programs you may not even know about in your area to help with down payment assistance and closing costs, and just a whole lot more. Okay. Debt to income ratio shows you how much to know how much of a home you're going to get. All of that good stuff is in that book. Okay. So definitely go check it out. On Amazon, all you have to type in is Credit Cleanse. That's credit with a K, cleanse with a K. And this book will pull up. All right. Now, y'all know what to do. Y'all know that I love for y'all to be actively involved. So if you are just tuning in, please make sure you take the time to share, tag somebody, get them in here. Let them know that your girl is about to drop some sauce and they might want to come in here and get this information. Um, oh, let me see who I see on that side. Thank you for the happy birthday. All right, so First Lady J, I want to say thank you for always tagging somebody. So if you can drop your cash app, not in the chats, but in my DMs, all right? Go to Credit Cleanse, give me those give me your chat cash app name, and hey, lunch is on me tomorrow. Thank you for always sharing us with other people. Thank you for always telling other people about your girl. I truly appreciate it. So, lunch is on me. All right. Hey, Jane. All right. So, tonight's topic. Wait, did I go through everything? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Your girl's so excited. I forgot to mention that I have also had the pleasure of helping 158 now entrepreneurs out here reach six figures using OPM. All right. And I've also had the pleasure of now helping seven members reach seven figures in their business using strictly OPM. And your girl, if you don't already know, has over $1 million in business credit alone. That does not include my personal credit. That does not include any lines of credit, just straight credit cards. All right. So I think I know a little some. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So tonight's topic, you're doing it all wrong. All right. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me give y'all all the sauce tonight. Let me shoot my stuff tonight. Okay. Also, I am about to close on my first $1 million property. It will happen actually the end of this week. So that is a huge thing. And I'm using strictly business credit to pay for it. And it is going in a business into a trust. So once I close on it, the process is completely finished. I definitely will be coming back to share the sauce with y'all so that y'all are able to do the same thing out here in these credit streets. All right. That's my really big one. All right. So, like I said, tonight, you're doing it all wrong. One, y'all are filling out these applications for credit all wrong. If you have been on Credit Cleanse for a minute, you see that I always post that my members are out here getting approved with high limits. Okay. Talking about some of my members are even getting 180,000, 200 over $200,000 on one credit card. All right. And that's because we learned the sauce. So it's time to make sure I share the sauce with y'all tonight. And hey, everybody, y'all are steady coming on here. I love it. I love it. All right. We also going to be talking about what's keeping y'all from getting approved instead of getting out here applying for stuff and getting denied or getting very low limits. Okay. So, first, make sure my audio is good, even though I done said a lot already. Go ahead and put them ones in the chat. Let me know that y'all can hear me and y'all are ready to get these gems so y'all can get out here and get to winning. 11111. For those of you that don't know, I love for y'all to be actively engaged, okay? The more active y'all are, the more sauce, the more gems that I give. Of course, if there's no engagement, there's no activeness whatsoever, you know what I do? I shut this bad boy off. And the reason being is because the Credit Cleanse members are out here winning in these credit streets. Your girl is out here winning in these credit streets, right? But because I'm passionate about this, I need everybody to have the chance to get out here and start winning in these credit streets. Okay. So let me see them ones rolling in. Come on, Facebook. I don't know what y'all doing. YouTube land. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Get them ones rolling in. Oh, I'm loving the engagement over here on IG. Yes. I think I might do a giveaway at the end. Let me Let me get some stuff away because y'all are being very active over here. All right, so somebody remind me at the end that I said I want to do a giveaway, okay? Y'all remind me. All right. So, let's start with these applications first, and then we're going to go with what you need to do before you even start applying and what you need to do like even after you have applied and you get either a low limit or denied. Okay, we're going to touch on all of that. We got a little bit of time, so we got to get started. And dun, dun, dun. All right. So the first things first, when it comes to applying for anything, and this is not just credit cards, guys, stop putting self-employed. Let me say that again. Stop putting self-employed. What y'all are doing to the lenders out here is basically telling them that all the risk is on you. Depending on the industry that you are in, or depending on even on the personal side, guys, when you put self-employed, they saying up that income isn't promised. So now they either deny you altogether or they start you off at a lower limit than they would have if you would not have put self-employed on that application. Do you hear me? let me see. Do y'all understand now? Do not put self-employed on your application, okay? Even if you are in business, right? You need to put employed in actually your title. All right? So that can be CEO, that can be manager, president, whatever it is, it needs to be your actual title. COO, like I said, title. So, oh Lord, let me get my life together. Yes. And y'all don't fault yourself, honestly, because this is something that's not taught to us. Okay. We cannot, but now that you know better, you got to do better. It's on you now. But before, it's like, hey, they don't teach us this type of stuff. In majority of our schools, majority of our homes, or even out there in the community. All right. And the people that do know this stuff, sometimes they don't want to give this information to y'all because they feel like somehow it's going to affect what's going on in their pockets. All right. You got those people too. Hey, I might be even talking to somebody on here that like to not share the sauce with everybody else. That's why they didn't take the time to share it with anybody else or share it to a page or even tag somebody in there. Okay. I told y'all I was going to call y'all out today. But anyways, put your actual title on there. You will notice a difference just by doing that. All right. Show them that you're working within a business. All right. That not that you are the entire business. So even if you're self-employed, make sure you put employed and the title. All right. Y'all still with me? Go ahead and put a 2. 2 in the chats if y'all still with me. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. Y'all, I feel so strange. No nails on, no nothing. Woo. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You welcome, Miss Deborah. All right, I see them 2s rolling in. Oh, I was gonna say, RG, what happened? It's me. It's on my end. All right, number 2. Now it's time for that household income. Y'all ready for this? When you are applying, especially for a credit card, and it states what is the annual household income, right? If you click the little question mark, if you go ahead and click that, you will see that 9 times out of 10, there's some that don't put it on there, but majority of the times it's asking for anybody that is bringing in any type of income in that home. It also says include child support, alimony, all of that, right? If you want that to be included in their decision making. Why aren't we doing it? Why are we trying to hide this from the people that we actually trying to get the money from? They not asking us for money. That's when you go into secrecy, right? They trying to give you. So why are you holding back on the household income? If you have a dog or a cat that is doing shows or and they in their house, right? They in the house. They bringing in the income. Why haven't you included it? Hmm, hmm. That'll be tomorrow. Wait, where the birthday nails? That will be tomorrow. Yes, thank you, real estate diva. Yes. So include all of your income. All right. If you notice on some applications, it'll ask for the annual household income, and then it turns around and asks, what is your income? That's how you know that you should have included everyone in your home in that household income. Now, if you're the only person that's in there that's bringing in the income, that makes sense. But if you have a spouse, if you have kids that's bringing in the income, why aren't you including that in the household income? Right? Not the dog. Yes. All right. So, y'all still with me? Go ahead and put a three. Three, 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 three. Three, 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 three. And oh, and I forgot to explain. So, when you include everybody's household income, now when they do like when they're asking your debt, so they're doing the debt to income ratio, they see that is lower, right? So now they can approve you for even more than they would if you would have just put your household, like your income, and now you putting on the debt, right? That's the reason that they ask that. Can I give you a high limit and you're going to be okay? Or do I need to start you off low? All right, I see them threes coming in. Remember, if you are on here, tag another boss, get them up in here because they need to hear this information too. Share this somewhere. If you are a member of Credit Cleanse Elite, can y'all please take the time to share it to the Credit Cleanse Elite group? I definitely forgot about them. And then my babies. If you are in the 30-day challenge, please take the time to share it to the 30-day challenge. Again, them are my babies. What am I doing? Forgetting about them. Thank you, the official bead boss. Thank you for tagging another boss. I appreciate it. All right, so now to number three. Now, usually after they ask for the income, they normally ask for you to put your rent or mortgage amount. All right. Did you know that you do not put the full amount unless you are the only one paying for that rent or that mortgage? But if it's you and your spouse, or you and some other adults in there over the age of 21 and y'all are splitting, that is what you're supposed to do when they ask for that amount. So you take, let's say for example, it's 1,200, right? For our mortgage. I would take the 1,200, let's say that I have a spouse and we both, so basically two adults is in the house, right? We're going to divide that by two. My part is 600. That is what I would put on the application. Go ahead. Let me know how many of y'all have been putting the full amount. when it asks for that. Hey, Chastity. Anybody want to be transparent? How many people have been putting that full amount when it comes to putting your rent or your mortgage on a credit card application? Love the transparency. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Arturi, I to see you to switch sides over there. So question here, and remember, y'all can ask questions. I'll try to either get back to them if I don't see them at the end, or if I see them, I'll answer them as I go. So, how bad does it look when I go back and make these updates? You'll notice a difference. You'll notice a difference. But we're not finished yet. So I don't want y'all to get off of here and just start applying for any and everything yet. All right. We still got to go through this application. And then I got to tell y'all what y'all haven't done before you even click on the button to begin the application, and some stuff that y'all shouldn't be doing until you complete something else. Okay. Oh, Curtis. Yes. Yes. And I'm gonna be honest. That was me too. I didn't know about any of this stuff until I was in the room with multimillionaires and billionaires. And they was like, I don't know why the conversation came up, but they was like, these people like out here doing this and this and the third. And this is when I learned all this. Okay. All right. So yes, if you are one adult is in your household, right, and you are the one that pays everything, then of course you would put the full amount. If there's multiple adults, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it now, and I'm about to hurt some feelings. Any adult in there should be bringing in some type of income. I don't care if they clocking in officially or they not clocking in. They better have them a dang business up and running. All right. Like I said, this ain't for everybody. I know some of y'all about to get off. It's okay. Because I'm hurting y'all feelings. Because y'all got somebody in y'all household that ain't doing shit. And you paying all the bills and you thinking it's cute just to say that you got a man or a woman on your side. Sorry. Anyways, moving on. So that is the majority of what I want to say when it comes to the application on the, you know what? No, it's not. So for my business owners, real quick, let me take the time and say this to y'all. On that application, usually when it asks for the annual income, it usually says projected. Do you know projected does not mean what you currently have made or what you made last year? What do you project to make this year? That is what you're supposed to be putting on there. If you just started business, what is that current industry, right, that you are in your area? What are they making for the year? What is the median amount? What do you feel like you are going to make by the end of the year? So if it says projected, some of y'all are actually putting, oh, I just started, so I'm going to go ahead and only say, well, I think I'm going to make about 10,000 this year. No, sir. No, ma'am. I didn't know in the beginning either. Yes, Latrice, hey. Your projected amount based on what you are doing currently. What do you feel is going to happen, and how do you feel you will end the year with what amount? Do that make sense? Projected. It usually you have projected, and it might even ask then, what are you truly at? Every application is different, but if it's saying projected, and if y'all don't believe me, y'all look at them little question marks that they put right next to stuff. If you actually put your little scroll above it or whatever, you will see what I'm talking about. But what we do, we don't read, and that gets in our way and affects our approvals. If you correct all that I have said so far on a credit application, when you do it, reach back out to me, tag me in a post, do something after we go through everything and be like, you know what? I see a huge difference. I went from getting approved from $1,000 to 10,000 now, from 10 to now 40. You're going to see the difference. All right. All right. So let's move it on. Y'all still with me? Go ahead and put what we on. 4 in the chat. 4 4 4. You still with me? 4 4 4 4 4. 4 4 4. 4 4 4 4 4. 4 4 4. Where them fours at? Hey Nicole. Where them fours at? All right, so I asked for the numbers, guys, because this actually lets me test the lag, okay? So it lets me see how far y'all are from when y'all actually put the numbers in. And Facebook, it is too many people on here for y'all not to have put a 4. That means a lot of y'all in here lurking. It's okay, boo boo. Everybody came here for the same sauce. It's okay. You can put a number 4. You can come get the sauce too. All right. So next, I want to talk about time to be serious real quick. Y'all are applying for any and everything, and it don't make no sense. Let me say this again. Y'all are applying for any and everything, and it don't make no sense. Your credit profile matters. It's not the score, it's the profile that gets you approved for higher limits. Your score gets you in the door. That profile gets you the bank's dollars, okay? We got to stop applying for any and everything. And let me tell y'all what I mean by that. I should not see somebody applying for a Chase Sapphire preferred or reserve card knowing that you're in the 500s. I know I'm not calling nobody out. Please don't take it that way. It's time for the education part, okay? When you have a 500, most likely that means you have some late payments going on. You have some charge-offs, right? Or some collections going on. It also could possibly mean that your credit cards that you currently have are maxed out. Think about if you were on the underwriting side. Think about how they designed the computer system, right? Would you approve your application? Then why are you applying for something at this time? To them, you are showing them, dang, you can't even handle what you got. Why am I going to give you more? On the other hand, I have my people that like to apply for any and everything just because they seen their score go up some points. There's a time and a place when you want to apply for things. All right, let me give y'all an example. And those that's in the text community, y'all already know about this. Chase. One, they want you to be in the 700s. All right. You can pull it off depending on your profile and be in the 680, 690. But if you want the prestigious products, you need to be in the 700 club, right? But another thing about it, guess what? You could be in the 700 club and still get denied from them. Because what they'll do is they'll actually look at your profile and see how many accounts you have opened in the last 24 months. All right. They have a 5 and 24 rule, meaning if you've opened 5 accounts in the last 24 months, they will automatically deny you. So for my people that just go out here and apply for any and everything, look at that. You just missed out on something major, because for those of you that don't know, and I will be getting on here more to let y'all know, but Chase has really great benefits on their cards, right? They have, if your luggage gets stolen on some of their cards, they will go ahead and send out a check to you so you can recover, right? And it could be, or they'll add that money to your credit card, right? So you can get out there in whatever city, whatever place you are in, right? Country, so you can go shopping. They are actually also the ones that if your flight gets postponed or they get laid off or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Delay, I'm sorry, then of your flight, and you have to reschedule or anything. If, of course, you should get some reimbursement from the airlines. But guess what? Chase also is one of those that will take that into consideration and put money towards your hotel stay. They'll give that back to you, right? If you have Chase Sapphire Reserve or even a preferred, you actually get to go through the checks when you get to the airport. They have their own lounge that you can go to. So instead of waiting in the common area, now you over there being big bag and Gucci. All what I'm about. They will also take the time out, and sometimes you can use your points to get free flights, right? Free first class flights at that. See how I'm saying all of this is this is included just for having a little metal card you carry them with you. Let me see if I got one on me. Real quick. Yep. And I think it's almost expiration, so I almost get my love. But this card right here, this is my personal one. All right. That little card. Free car rentals. So y'all not seeing the benefits behind. It's more than just having a card to swipe. Guess what? Every time I swipe this card, I'm making money on the back end. So just for paying my electricity bill, guess what? They paying me. But in order to get there, we have to be applying strategically. You can't fill up your account just because you went to Target and they said that you want to see if you approve for a Target card. If Target ain't doing nothing for you as far as anything else, getting you outside of this country for the free 99, why is you worried about that card? Why is you in Children's Place? That's a common one I see, that, and you getting that card. Where else can you shop with that card that's from Children's Place? Can you pay a bill with it? Can you buy an asset with it? Exactly. All right. So we have to start applying strategically. Also, if you are maxing out your cards, that is not the time to go and apply for something. You're doing it wrong. I'll be all in the delta. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? If you are maxed out, you got to figure out a way to get those down. Now, let me tell you, when you have a mentor or a coach, don't always think you have to do something yourself, right? When you have a mentor or a coach, guess what? And they do this on the daily and they really do this, they didn't just start this. They can help you form a plan of how to get that debt off of your personal side, how to lower that debt so you can go out here and start applying, right? If they see that you have a business, why aren't they helping you get your business credit together? Why aren't they helping you get business credit cards on that side? So now you can do a balance transfer from your personal side to your business side, because we know that business credit, if you have the right type of cards, is hidden debt, right? And we also know that's a lot of these business credit cards are 0% interest rate for the first 12 to 24 months. Why aren't they helping you get that debt from over there on the personal side? Put it over there. Now you're not getting any more added interest on it. You have time to get your business together, grow and scale it so you can pay that bad boy off before the 0% interest rate runs out. Get your personal together so you can apply for even more credit, right? Leverage that side on the personal side, ask for credit limit increases, then turn around and do the same thing on the business side. Because what on the business side, guess what? They're giving you 2 to 10 to a not even to even 100 times more than they would on the business side versus that personal side. But because you want to do it yourself, because you want to be on YouTube University, you don't know this. So you feel like you stuck. I used to be that person. I used to be that person. All right. Y'all still with me? Go ahead and put a five. Five in the chat if you still with me. Chase Sapphire. Yes. Chase Sapphire if you in the 700s. And that was just one example, guys. Another reason that I'm seeing that you are getting denied is because you're thinking you can place a band-aid on your situation. You think you can cover your eyes and not look at what you really got going on in front of you and thinking, oh, I'll just take that chance. And I'm going to say this, we can pray all day, but we also got to do some work to make it possible, okay? So therefore, quit patching things. Quit putting a band-aid on things. Look at it in the eye, work on it, and get there. Guys, what is 6 months to a year to get your stuff together so you can really get out here and get to winning? If you know you got late payments, why aren't you trying to get that corrected? Why aren't you reaching out to credit clearance right now and getting that done, or taking the time to do it yourself? We help you with that too if you want to do it yourself, or whoever you feel is fit for the job. Why haven't you reached out to them? Get it corrected. Get those late payments off of there. If you know you got 45 hard inquiries, what we doing? Here's another thing. Did you know that when you have more than 4 hard inquiries on a credit reporting agency, so that means either TransUnion, Equifax, or even Experian, right? You have more than 4 in the past 6 months. A lot of lenders will start denying you because you're looking real thirsty out here to them. They feel like you are in a financial hardship. You're going through something. So now you just applying any and everywhere, and they don't know if they want to take that risk because they don't know if you're going to be able to pay it off and pay it back. Crazy. Crazy. Well, how they feel about stuff, but they do. So we got to make sure our profile is perfected, okay? We're going to have a good mixture, and I'll talk about that at another time, but we need to make sure it is looking like prime real estate. So when we go to that bad boy, they ain't got no choice but to say, you know what, you approve. And you know what, we did want to give you 5, but we see that your profile is fit. We're going to go ahead and give you 15,000. We're going to go ahead and give you 20. What we doing out here? All right, guys. So I ain't done yet, but I do want to say this. Because it is my birthday tomorrow, I have taken the time. If you on IG, all you have to do is click the link in the bio. If you are on Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn, I'm going to share so y'all can get, all you have to do is click that link. Guess what? I have made it pay what you want, a secret lenders list. This list, everything that I was saying, right? So it's going to give you the common reasons you get denied in case you came in here in the middle. It'll be in there, a whole video. It's also going to say, okay, what are the requirements to get in Chase? What does my credit score need to be? Which credit reporting agency do they pull from? It is going to say that for over, I believe, I don't remember the number that I put in there, but I put our common ones. So Chase, Bank of America, it's even credit unions that's just in your area. I also put store cards in there. But this is because I'm tired of y'all just willy-nilly in it and just applying for everything out here. Now you'll know you can make a sound decision before you go and apply for these cards. You can look at this list and say, am I going to get approved for this? Do I fit these requirements? Right? Like I said, if you click the link in the bio, and I'm about to share it with y'all on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, I put it, pay what you want. This is my way of making sure y'all get out here and be amazing. So you pay what you feel that you should pay to get this. I'm leaving that up to you. This is my way of saying happy birthday to us. All right. I am going to, y'all better get with Kyra. That list is lit. She helped me get over 100K in credit. Yes. Thank you, Juan. I know y'all seen those receipts. I know you seen it. Thank you, Juan. Yes. My boy has been out here doing the dang thing. I promise you, if you do the work behind it, you're going to be out here winning. It's our time. 2023 is our year. Let's get out here and let's get to winning. Any questions? I'm opening up the floor. Won't you come today? Any questions for me? But yes. Oh, and let me say this. So that link that's on there is only good until midnight. Do not come to me tomorrow, especially on my birthday, talking about, oh, I missed it. It is good until midnight. If you know you would like that secret lender list or anything else, right? You might want to click the link. It's the first button. Get the secret lender list. And like I said, it's pay what you want. Whatever you feel like you have in your heart to get, that's what you put in there. You pay what you want. But get this list, guys. It helped me not just go out here and apply for anything and everything. If I understand that I only have 4 inquiries that I can have in the last 6 months, right, before they just automatically deny me, guess what I'm doing? Now you can go and be like, okay, 4 cards on Experian, 4 cards on Equifax, 4 cards that pull from TransUnion. I'm gonna let that sit for 6 months. I'm gonna be using these cards like I should within this 6 month time frame that I'm letting it season. So now when the 6 months is over, guess what also I'm doing? I'm now being able to ask for credit limit increases because I was actually using those cards. That's another thing. Make sure you're using them. They ain't finna give you no credit limit increase if they don't see you using them. So you use them, get a credit limit increase, and you can go in and get other cards. Everybody asks how I got the stat that I got. This is how I'm teaching y'all these gems. All right, let's see. Do you have a mentorship program? Yes, I do. So I have where you can be a one-on-one member, or you can actually, I'm doing a 12-week business credit academy, right? Where the focus is structure, the focus is building your business credit, the focus is learning other streams of income while you are in here, how to 10x what you do already, and how to get the funding. 12-week academy right now is for my birthday. It is $1,997. That can be split into 3 monthly payments. It can also be paid in full, and you can use Klarna, Afterpay, or Firm. If you want to, that's a small group coach setting. If you want to get in my one-on-one, definitely start with a laser session, because before we get into that, I want to make sure that I'm a good fit for you. So I will start with a laser session if you want to do strictly one-on-one. All right. Any questions over here? I'm coming for it. Dropping this sauce. Yes. And y'all already know when it's Q&A, y'all ask y'all questions. This is the time you get me. Do not be in my inbox after this, because I'm going to send you to book a laser session. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday. What if the best bank to open up? What is the best bank to open up a business account when you just starting out? That is gonna be based on your needs and your wants. Every business bank account is different, right? So what I would suggest that you do is actually schedule a meeting with one of the relationship managers. Ask them what products and services they have catered to your business. That is going to actually tell you what is the best business bank for you. I can sit here and say, oh, I love Chase, but Chase is only when you get to a certain point, right? They don't like to cater to people that are just starting off. I mean, that it is what it is. I could also say, oh, I prefer Banner Federal Credit Union or maybe Truist, but they may not have products or they may not cater to your industry. So definitely take your industry in consideration, take what you're trying to actually accomplish, look at what products and services they have for you, and that's how you base it off of what is the best business bank account for you. Is this the same 12-week academy you offered at the end of last year? Yes. Yes, ma'am. This is the same. I do it twice a year. Let's see. Thank you, Delisa. Thank you, Jane. If y'all see Jane on here, she is my right hand man, okay? She will get you where you need to get to. What's the name of your product that expires at midnight? See, as soon as you click the button in the, as soon as you click the link that's in the bio, it will show up. It'll say secret lender list. The secret lender list is for personal. Let me say that it's personal credit. It also has the option, though, after you click that and get that, it has the option where you can get the business lending list. If you want to know what banks are out there that are to you, available to you, who is best for lines of credit, who is best for credit cards, who is the best banks for loans when it comes to the business side, it has that option available as well. Mm, any questions over here? Oh, yes. Do you, y'all, my voice going out. Do you think you should buy or lease a car? Is it better to use personal or business credit? That would be something we definitely would have to sit on a call to kind of discuss your situation, because I can say what I prefer personally, but that could be different for the next person, right? If you're a person that likes to switch up every couple of years, then of course you may say lease. I'm a person, I like to keep my vehicles. I like to rent out my vehicles. I like to be able to pass my vehicles on to possibly my kids and stuff like that so they can drive around in. So for me, it is buy, right? Because even though I'm buying it, guess what, guys? I'm not taking out an auto loan for it. All right. I'm only going to take out an auto loan if I was doing a huge purchase, which will be very soon, very soon. But only that. Other than that, I like to use my credit for it. Get it off of that. Use one of my 0% interest credit cards. That way, hey, it's there. Then guess what I do? I also put it on a renting platform, right? So it gets rented out. So that pays that credit card off during the time period that's on there, as well as then I start getting a pure profit, right? So I work a little bit different. So that's definitely something I would say I would want to sit with you one on one to just discuss what your ultimate goal is and go from there. Hey, everybody. All right. Y'all, any questions over here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? Y'all can ask away. What's the best card for someone with no credit history at all? Great question. All right. So, the first card that I would say for someone with no credit history at all, you'll want to start with is cred.ai. Again, that is cred.ai. CRED as in David dot AI. All right. The reason you will want to get this card is one, it doesn't matter what your credit score is. Okay. You can get approved for this. Another thing is, yes, you have to link it up to your actual bank account. But the good thing about it, and I was trying to see if I had that card. Hold on. I know I had it the other day. Okay. And it disappeared. I was going to show y'all what it looks like. But with that card, you can actually, yes, it'll link up to your bank account, put it in your drawer. Guess what? It reports that you have a $1,500 trade line every month. For those of you that don't know, a trade line is actually any account that reports on your credit. That is considered a trade line, okay? So it'll report every month that you have $1,500. So guess what? After 6 months, when you go and actually get a unsecured credit card, right? Then guess they'll look and see that you already have 1,500 there, and they'll give you that limit, or if not more, because they want you to use their product over what's currently on there. That's how the credit companies work. That's why your limits usually get higher and higher and higher because they want you to use their product over what they see already reporting on there. All right. And I like that it shows that it's just a credit card. It doesn't show that it's a, like one of them cards like Credit One, Open Sky, and all that jazz. Those are subprime cards. They charge you fees. They target it for people with challenge credit, all that type of stuff. It doesn't show up like that. So therefore, they feel like you just got a credit card. Another starter card that I would say to get is Discover. You can actually Google Discover pre-approval. For those of you that don't have any credit, you can do the pre-approval there. If you get pre-approved for a card, you can then take the time and actually apply for that card, right? And their limits go really fast. Like they grow really, really fast. They're not stingy. As long as you're making your payments on time, you bring it down that credit card balance and you're using it wisely, usually within the first 6 months. Well, first, if it's an unsecured card, after the first 90 days, you can ask for a credit limit increase. If it's a secured card, then you want to wait 6 months and they'll actually do a review, credit you the money back that you started to get that card with. And then they'll also give you a credit limit increase, right? And they'll do that. You can go in every 6 months. Y'all, I'm really looking for that card. I wanted to show y'all. Crazy. Any other time, the card is shown. I really don't know what I did with it. That's crazy. Well, can't show y'all tonight. That was a good question though. Capital Spark Biz is killing me. All right, so let me tell you my spiel on Capital Spark Biz. I don't care for them. They're not a true business card. And why I say that is because they report to your personal side and your business side. When you have a true business credit card, it's not reporting on your personal side because your business is like your rich best friend, right? It should be able to hold its own. Everybody knows that on the personal side, when you use too much of your credit cards, guess what happens? Your score tanks, right? Once you get over 30%. If you have a true business credit card, guess what happens when you max it out? Nothing. As long as you are making your payments on time, you can still get approved for more business credit. They understand that businesses are expensive. So yeah, I don't really care for Capital One. Them, TD Banks, and Discover on the business side, no go for me because they report to both the personal and the business side. I can't stand it. Let's see. How can you get a secured card to a normal credit card? You have to make sure that you have a secured card that graduates. And then you also have to make sure that you are using that card responsibly. Meaning, if you're using it once a month for $5 and you only using $5 of it, they don't feel you need anything else. So they're not determined. They're not looking at your profile to say, oh, let's change this to an unsecured card and give her more. Why are they going to give you more if you're not even doing nothing with what you have now? So in order to get those credit limit increases, guys, you got to be using your card. The simplest way is to go ahead, pay your bills with that card. Then take the money you had already set aside for that bill and pay off the credit card instead of directly paying the bill. Do that make sense? Now you having a lot of activity on there. They see that you are using it. For a lot of us, probably using it all the way up and paying it right back off. So now they're like, oh, this person needs more. Mhm. How much does Cred.ai charge per month? $0. That's why it's the perfect card. Y'all know I be giving y'all this sauce. I don't even give y'all my codes so y'all can none of that. I really be caring for y'all. I don't get no kickback, no nothing. I'm telling y'all all this sauce. No, it's all good. But yes, they don't charge anything. How do you avoid them annual fees? To avoid annual fees, you have to be using your card. If you're not using the card, you're going to continue to get them annual fees. By you using a card, when it comes time to do the annual fee, all you have to do is call them and let them know, like, hey, do you see how much I'm using y'all card? Every time I swipe, guess what? Y'all getting paid too, right? You ain't gotta say that part. But every time you swipe, they get paid as well. All right. So when they see that you're using it that much, they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll go ahead and waive this annual fee. Or you can call them and simply say, you know what, I've been thinking about downgrading my card because I'm noticing all these annual fees that I'm getting each year. And I'd rather just have a credit card that doesn't have the annual fee. They don't want you to do that. So they will go ahead as long as you ain't been giving late payments and all of that. Remember, this is good history. Then you can get them to waive that annual fee. I'm gonna tell you now, I have never paid an annual fee since I figured out you didn't have to pay annual fees. But why? I use my cards a lot for everything. I don't use a debit card at all. That's the difference. Um, let's see. Does the lender list tell me where I can get a credit card even with late payments on a credit report? No. The If you have late payments on your credit report, you need to cleanse that credit before doing anything else. Lenders will deny you, especially if they see that it's been in the last 12 months. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Y'all asking some good questions. I don't want to keep y'all too long. We need that code sister. Oh, it I don't even know where it's at, to be honest. No, I thank you, Ontario, but it's okay. Y'all can get out here, just get into cred.ai because I definitely don't know my code and don't feel like looking at the emails and stuff like that. I want y'all get out here and be great. Let's see. I've had several. Oh, y'all hear this? I've had several high limit cards closed due to not using them, biz and personal. Yes, you have to be using them. Wait, you said you don't like Capital One, TD, and who else? Discover when it comes to the business side. All right, I'm going to take two more questions and then I am going to let y'all go. Y'all, tomorrow is my birthday. Don't expect no calls from me. I ain't answering nothing. Credit cleanse might as well be closed. No, I have a team. I have a team. I probably will be live, knowing me. I have a friend that's surprising me as well. So I'm gonna be out and about. Let's see here. What is your favorite business credit card that offers 0% interest rate, introductory, and a balance transfer? Ooh, my favorites. It's not my favorite because I have a lot of favorites. Let me say that. But let's see. Let me look at my. All right, this got my other company on there, so I'm gonna cover it up. I like this one. So this one has it's 12 months, a 0% interest rate. Um, and you can do a balance transfer. Guys, when I first got that card, I think they gave me like a 5,000 limit. In 91 days, it went from 5,000 to 25,000. So everything I'm telling y'all, if y'all really do it, y'all gonna be okay. It doesn't matter what your starting limit is because that can change as long as you're doing the work. So that's one of my favorites. Put them codes on the if I put them codes on the lender list, baby, it is definitely not gonna be pay what you want. It is not. Honestly, for the even for the pay what you want, is y'all getting a steal. Do, do, do. The either the Blue Business Cash or the Blue Business Plus. Both of those. Just your preference. Do you prefer cash? Do you prefer um, points? I have them both. Some okay, Tammy, you was listening. She said, "Don't forget about the giveaway." You definitely right because y'all been engaged over here on IG. All right, so my giveaway for tonight. Oh no, I want to pay somebody else's lunch tomorrow. So let's see who been listening on IG. All right, I'm gonna pay somebody else lunch. You gotta make sure you DM me, okay? Your Cash App. I only use Cash App when it comes to giveaway, guys. If you are a business owner, you should not be taking payments with Cash App. I'm gonna say it now. You leaving money on the table by doing so. Let's see. What when it asks for employment, what should you be putting on there, even if you are owner of your business? What should you be putting in that section? Mm-mm-mm. And IG, thank y'all for putting the responses in there. Okay, okay. Is it Claire Paul? Go ahead, shoot me a DM. Give me your Cash App name. Lunch is on me. All right, so I want to do something else. This is going to be for everybody. All right, this is going to be a 30-minute one-on-one with me where you are able to ask anything. If you want to pull up to the 30-minute session and we're going to be on Zoom. If you have your business credit reports, if you have your personal credit reports, we can look at that and strategize. It's whatever you want to do in the 30 minutes, okay? Besides, I'm not shaking it for the 99s and 2000s, okay? So don't ask me to do that, but it is up to you. This is going to be for this one, all right? So name 2 reasons why I say you should not be applying for any and everything. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Name 2 reasons you should not be applying for any and everything. So while I'm waiting for that, guys, don't forget about the pay what you want for the secret lender list. All you have to do is click the first button when you click the link in the bio, and you can get it. If you are on here, I just reposted it so that you would have it. All right. Get the secret Linda list. Thank you. Let me see. I'm looking for 2 reasons, and they both got to be on there because it's about your credit history and report history within a time period. All right. I'm gonna let Chatterbox brand go ahead and go a little bit further in detail. All right. If you can go in further detail and place it in there, I'm looking for it. If not, then I'll move on to the next person. So I'm looking for like numbers. You put a like a certain time period, but I need the numbers for the inquiry part, if that's what you're gonna have on there. Let's see. Curtis, you look thirsty and you're trashing up your profile. Mm, need more detail, more detail. Definitely, what does it mean by those? Okay. You're only allowed for inquiry and it makes you look thirsty. What do I mean when I say that it makes you look thirsty? Definitely on track. But what do I mean by that? Da, da. Let's see, Chatterbox. I'm looking for you. Oh, you so close, Chatterbox. So close. If anybody else, I see some people with one. I need two. Give me two. Too many. Too soon. Within 6 months. Okay, Chatterbox brand. She got it. She got it. All right, go ahead, DM, and I'm writing this down so I know who want what. All right. And you'll have your free 30-minute session. DM me, let me know so I can get that link out to you. I'm still waiting for Facebook. Too many inquiries in a 12-month period. Ah, you were so close, Ontario. Mm, mm. Yeah, I need more. I need two. All right. Remember, y'all post them at the same time. Y'all is good at this. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yes, make sure y'all grab y'all secret lender list. Again, up until midnight, it is only pay what you want. After midnight, it goes back to regular price. All right. So definitely make sure y'all get it before it's gone. Oh, Thank you. Thank you, Catrice. Thank you, Miss Claire Paul. It's my first time on your live, and I definitely enjoyed this and your energy. Oh, thank you. Don't let it be your last. Your girl, that she definitely something different. I try to make credit fun. Swear my life will get the trust in the process. Yes. Y'all are so close. Y'all are so close. But y'all like not putting all the details in there. Not all of it, but just so I know exactly what you're talking about. But it's okay. Mm. Okay. I think Nicole got it. She put both in there. Nicole, send me the DM. Send me your DM. Curtis, send me your Cash App. Lunch on me. All right, guys. I'm going to let y'all go. Let me make sure I write down all the people that won. We have 4 winners. All right. Until next time. Oh, wait. Before y'all leave, before everybody get up out of here, y'all know I gotta play my song. Y'all know I do. Hold on. Here we go.
Credit cleanse, change your life and build your credit up. Credit cleanse, time to live your life the way that you really want. Credit cleanse, there ain't nothing you can't do. Make it happen, we got a passion on seeing all your dreams come true. Hey, people said that she wouldn't, on a business, nah, she couldn't. Entrepreneur, doing it all, and still a mother, she really a boss. Thankful to God, they cannot stop the blessings. She really knows what her worth is, building up generational wealth, breaking out generational curses.
Hey. All right, guys. Good night. I love y'all. Until next time. Peace.